Are you going to Rome from a cruise ship? Well, today is your lucky day.
Yes, we're going to show you how to get from the Port of Civitavecchia to downtown Rome, or from downtown Rome to the Port of Civitavecchia in the most cost-efficient way.
That's right.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, here we are. We are now off the ship. Now, one thing is that you probably should check with your cruise ship to see if there is a shuttle to take you to the Civitavecchia train station. In a lot of cases, there are. If there isn't, it's not a problem. You can take a taxi there, or you can take the shuttle that takes you to the roundabout. But in a lot of cases, there's a bus that takes you to Civitavecchia directly, and then you can take the train.
Okay, let's find this shuttle to the train station. No,
Train station. So I guess there's a lot of taxi drivers here, and they want to take you all the way to downtown Rome.
Yeah, and they charge you up to 200 euros to do that, so be careful.
One way. But, I mean, that could be that could be one way to go to Rome, but we like our way better because it costs a lot less and it takes just the same amount of time.
And that's our bus to the train station.
All right, let's go.
The shuttle to the train station is 3 euros. So the bus from the port to the train station costs 3 euros per person, and the train from downtown Civitavecchia to downtown Rome costs 4,60 €. So in total, it's 7,60 € to go from Civitavecchia port to downtown Rome.
Not bad at all. I mean, much better than the 200 euros it would cost on a taxi.
Or the 40 euro that the cruise ship charges.
Whoa, expensive. Cool. All right, let's go.
So we're gonna aim to take the 8:42 train,
which takes 1 hour and 6 minutes. But if we miss that one, we can take the next one at 8:57 that takes 1 hour and 21 minutes.
Or there's a special train which needs reservation that takes 47 minutes to go from Civitavecchia to downtown Rome.
There you go. And here we are. We made it to the Civitavecchia station. And now we're going to go and try and find our train. All right, so we made it to track number 3, and we got a couple minutes to wait for the train.
So being a regional train, you don't have a seat assigned, so just sit in the first seat you find available. So if you're planning to taking the train from Civitavecchia to Rome, you have a few options to buy your ticket. First option is to buy it at the train station, which might be a little bit annoying because sometimes the line to the ticket office are very long. Second option are the kiosks at the train station. Those are not the easiest way to buy a ticket, but you can manage. The third option is the best option, in our opinion, is to buy them online. And especially if you have the Trenitalia app, in a few seconds you can buy your ticket.
By the way, if you check the link in the description below, you'll find out how you too can buy tickets on Trenitalia to go from Rome to Civitavecchia and back.
If you're taking a train from Roma Termini to Civitavecchia, and you're wondering where you can leave your bags, okay, this is the place to leave the bags, and right by the entrance of the train. If you have a smaller bag, a carry-on, you can put on top of your seat, but it's very, very small. So keep in mind that you might need to leave your bag here in this rack by the entrance of the train. You see the compartment above the seat is very small, so not big enough for a bag, so a big bag. Alternatively, you can keep the bag between your legs, but that's not the most comfortable. Well, we are approaching Roma Termini. The train ride took 1 hour and 18 minutes, and we are here ready to go and explore the city. And here we are at Termini station, the main station in Rome. It's not really in the city center, but it's very walking distance to the city center. Let's go.
Well, we are back at the Roma Termini train station.
Yes, and now we're going to take the train back to Civitavecchia and then the bus back to the ship. So keep in mind that it's a long walk from the entrance of the Termini station to this platform 27.
Keep in mind, you might have to walk a little bit.
So if you land in Fiumicino and you want to take the train to Civitavecchia, first you have to take the Leonardo Express from Fiumicino Airport to Rome Termini, and then from Rome Termini, take the train we just took to Civitavecchia. In about an hour and 45 minutes, you're going to be in the port of Civitavecchia. And by the way, if you want to know more about the Leonardo Express from Fiumicino to Rome, check this video up here.
And here we are. We have now arrived at Civitavecchia, going to our cruise ship. Now,
Next, the bus, and the bus is going to take us to the port. Well, here we are on the bus. The bus costs €3 per person, and you can buy the ticket right on the bus. So it's very easy and it's very frequent. Here we are back at the port and ready to go back on the ship. So how do you like our video about getting from Rome to Civitavecchia?
I thought it was quite informative, actually.
I think so too.
If you think it was informative, give us a like on this video or
Subscribe so you will never miss any future video.
thanks so much for watching, guys.
Ciao!
Ciao.